Hi guys, Total Car Players here. I am Total Car Player Tariq, and today I will be your host. Now, I will be followed by one of our other founding members of this channel. His name is Logan, and he shall be joining us. You shall hear his voice, but you shall only be seeing my face and my thoughts. So, Eternal Code has been released, so we are going over the new Attingster deck profile. Now, this is just deck testing and showing you a quick snip of it. I did order the cards and they were shipped, so they should get here around the end of this week or mid. So you will get a full in-depth deck profile when those cards come in. Now for today, this is just testing the new support. We only got a little bit of new support. We end up getting the Link 6 Arrival of Cybers. We end up getting Gatri Attingster, and we end up getting Gusiri Attingster. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. But anyways, I do want to say thank you for all the support and love. Our highest video is at near 100 views, and it's my Trickstar deck profile. I felt like it did horrible, but I feel like it did okay. If you guys want to see a rewatch of that, leave in the comments. Now, this is part of the No School card playing extravaganza. So what we're doing is we're posting one video every single day. It will be me and my friends, or just me. And we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Magic. So we do have some fun things. So today, we were going to do something, but we couldn't because one member was missing. So today, we are just going to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! And anyways, this intro short, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support. Please like and subscribe. Now, let's head over into the intro, and then you'll see me on a different screen. It may be a horrible camera because I did switch them around. But anyways, let's go. See you guys. Bye.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list. Spitting with the same wit.
Okay. Alright, so, guys, we are now officially back at the screen. So, I don't know if you can hear my friend Logan. He's another founding member. Like I said, we're doing this through Discord. However, Discord on my phone because I can hear him better. Now, this is the current Attingster deck that I'm using with the new update from Eternal Code. I'm using the Arrival of Cybers. Really easy first turn one. I have figured out if you go through with the regular combo and you just open up with Sign Up Mining, if you can afford it. Like I said, Sign Up Backdoor is also another option. And you go for the discarding of an Attingster and you use Idle Reborn to bring it back. That will allow you to at least get 5,000 damage onto Arrival of Cybers. So that is pretty good. Now, so when I get rid of his Lady Debug, because I realized Lady Debug is like one of the most useless things for the deck, I open up with it. It's like I don't even know what to do with it because it kind of just takes up space. Because you rather open up with current a Chi-Chi. So like Lady Debug just doesn't work. And then the Lightning Storms are too expensive, so I got rid of those. That was useless, and I replaced them with these guys. So I will read off what each one does, starting off with Gusiri. What this does is when a Link monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. When your Link monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. When an attack is declared involving a Link monster you control, and an opponent's monster, you can banish this card from graveyard. The attack of those monsters become 3,000. You can only use the effective of Gusiri once per turn. So now this really helps if you're running the I cards and you're using Dark Templar. This is the Dark Templar balancer, because Dark Templar and some I spells and traps that I don't think have been released because I watched anime actually lets Dark Templar just completely tank over everything. So that's actually really good. Now onto Gatri. What this does is the first time a Cyber Semester will be destroyed by card effect, it is not. So that's actually really good for protection. Even though Arrival of Cybers already has protection, it can protect your things like Dragon and when Pegasus, because really if Fire Fang goes to the grave, it's like, who cares? I'll just get it back next turn. And then you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Each target one Cerberus effect monster you control negates effects. And if you do special summon this card from your hand, so that can be really good. You can just negate something really puny. And it's card sent from the field to the graveyard. You can target one face monster you control that is unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of turn. So that's really what that does. It just kind of protects things. Now, Aurelio Cybers is a little bit broken. I do prefer him over Firewall because he just stays a little bit. He's not as powerful, but he's able to do more. Firewall negates. This just destroys, which is what I love. Because what it does is the original tag of this card becomes 1,000 times the number of link materials used for its link summon. Unaffected by other card effects, once per turn you can target one other monster on your field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon a token. Now, I don't know where the token play will come into this at all. I haven't really found a use for it, but I do know the destruction of things is really powerful. So, I do say that's going to be powerful. Now, anyways, we're going to swing over into the battle, and, yeah, let's get started.
Alright, you're gonna make another 10-move play first turn because it takes absurdly long to make one turn.
Don't judge how the deck works, Logan.
But this is how, like, 90% of decks...
I always go paper, by the way, if you want to know. Yeah.
Too many combos.
Okay, I go first. Okay, so I did not open up that well. I opened up with, Ice, Ritual, Doyon, and Buru, and Call by the Grave, and Gatri. So Gatri will probably just camp at the field since Buru will just get some dumps probably. So I will probably have to go from there using the Buru dump method and just have Gatri just stay on field. So it will be a first turn protection of where I'm going at. Alright, so to start my turn, I will since my hand is okay, I will normal summon Buru, use Buru's effect. I will dump Gusri, one of the newest ones, and then I will use Gatri's effect. I will negate Buru's effects. In exchange, I can special summon them from my hand, and from there, I will take my pass after I set one, and it is your turn. Now, where I'm at from here is not really going well. I did get off the Gatri, so things are protected even through effects. Now, he is discarding, so I will most definitely have to use Call by the Grave. Alright, I do have a response to the activation. I will Call by the Grave.
Why? Why would you do that?
Now, cutting off a Jurassic World could be a really powerful move. But then he dropped a Fossil Dick, so we'll be searching out dinosaurs. For Jurassic World, it can be a little bit annoying, so just stopping is where I'm trying to go for this. Now he is going for the Soul Eating Oviraptor, and that's powerful. But I am at a field spot to where he can try to power over this. I can't really say where I can go at. My hand wasn't really where I want it to be. Like I said, if you open up with the main combo and then you just get a few extra pieces, you can definitely go into him first turn. Now he is dumping Ultimate Tyrant onto this, and this is not looking good at all. But let's keep going, shall we, guys? Alright, you're going to battle phase. Alright, of course attack Buru. That's fine.
And I will end phase.
Alright, I will draw. My draw was Agnister Island, so that is not good because Gatri stays on my so that is not good at all. I am not happy about where that just went, but I do have the Doyon to kind of get off, and Doyon will allow me to just get somewhere, and then I will probably bring back the other 3,000, so I'll have a nice 3,000 and 3,000 on my field going on. I think that could work for me actually, so let's do it. Right, so first, I will normal summon Doyon. I'll use Doyon's effect. I will give myself Gisiri back. And from there, I will take... this is interesting. I will probably have to go with the sad thing and take a pass. So, I will pass. Now, passings were at a stop at because Gisiri won't come onto the field unless something leaves my field. I don't know if he got to read the effect all in well, so if he did, then he will probably not try to go for the attack route. But I know if I get this onto my field, I can at least have a nice stable 3,000 attacker and 3,000 defensor, and probably stay alive until I can get my hand moving. I do have that Agnister Island, but it's not really going to get me anywhere because I'm not really doing much to where I can get somewhere. So I do feel like this is just a proper set. Like I said, there's only a few pieces you need starting hand. It's not going bad, I will say. I mean, dinosaurs are popular, especially with Shadows, and we don't know where meta's going to be after once everything opens back up. And he brought out a freaking He literally can detach materials from this card and literally negate the activation of things I need. And that is horrible. Because I need... Okay, that was just horrible. So, I'm not getting anywhere at the moment with this hand. I don't really know where my future lies. For certain, I'll probably will have to go into a Link Monster, and that's going to be sad. So, I will try to go for the beat.
First unit.
Alright, so I will activate Extra Island, use Outer Reborn and Chain to get back Doyon, then I will use Doyon to get back Buru.
I will activate a Volstar Donka to move 1.
Okay.
And then use Fossil Excavation to discard Ultimate Tyranno. And then put Ultimate Tyranno onto my field. Its effects negated.
Okay. I will then link Doyon into Linguriboh, and from there I'm going to use Doyon to get myself back out of Reborn.
I will again activate Volstar Donka and slowly move Raptor to negate your effect.
I am cool with that. And from there I will take the pass.
Got it.
Now, he did fall for the bait of me trying to get rid of this. Like I said, I really wish there was more I can do for it. I'm trying to really show off the deck a little bit here.
Did you pass?
I totally forgot to pass.
Yes. Alright.
So there is more I can do here for sure. I will keep trying to push through this. Like I said, I just didn't get the right hand. I didn't really get much test practicing in with these. I do see how they allow for nice field stabilizer, however. So I am actually liking where my play is going. I do have Linguriboh out, so I can do some annoying things. But anyways, let's see what he's going to get into.
Tribute summon using my 2 creatures to summon another Ultimate Tyranno without its effects negated. Battle phase. Attack your defense position. Since I can't do anything with that, I will also attack your graveyard.
Alright, in response, I will use Kasiri, which will special summon a destroying Link Monster.
I will then attack with Ultimate Tyranno again, destroying each other. End turn.
Alright, draw. I will then activate Kiari from hand, and from there I will use just thinking.
You're good.
Alright, I will activate Kiari to destroy, and in exchange I will search for Water Leviathan to my hand, and a tree will trigger. I will that. I will activate Ice Ritual. I will Ritual Summon Water Leviathan using Kiari going on to then bring out Water Leviathan. Now, this is a really good bottom play. Sorry, I have to fix my chair. So, Kiari will, from there, help me get into Water Leviathan. So I did use Kiari for a good reason. Water Leviathan literally camps on the field. It literally halves attack so it can stay on the field. And he is running Tyrannos. So most of his Tyrannos are like 3 attack. 3,000 attackers, so they will probably only go to 1,500. So this leaves me in a solid position to try to survive this game. So thank you for the champ, Hiari. That top deck was amazing. Alright, from there I'll just enter battle phase and swing in the face for 2,300. And yes.
Alright. My turn.
So now let's see where dinosaurs can take them. Dinosaurs have been shown to go very far in meta. Like I said, meta is really interesting, and Emancipators are topping in an online tournament, so it's a large shift from old meta, which was always constant. But this is going to be really interesting. Okay, you're playing defense now. Okay.
Yep. You gotta just hold until I can get the right cards.
Alright, let me just
I'm not playing yours.
So I will battle and attack. No. Debating. Right, and from there, I'll go for the pass. So real quickly, I took the pause to just really look over where he would be at. He is going for a stall game, so I'm just really interested. Now I'm trying to get into spells I really can play. I'm just hoping that I can finally open up my field and try to bring out Arrival Cybers, the GOAT of the deck, and go from there. So let's get into this turn. Right, so from there, I will just set card. And I will just go to battle phase, swing in with Water Leviathan. And then I will just use Water Leviathan to do that. Yep. And I will take the pass. Now this is really good. I'm just destroying his monster, and he's not really able to do much going on. Now he's using Jurassic World. Now that is powerful indeed. So Called by the Grave doesn't really need to be used, so I will definitely not.
Set a card.
Okay. Alright, I will draw. I'm getting into Dark Ruler No More, so automatically I got my hand trap protection and I got my negation. Dark Ruler No More is not really needed because he's just playing defense now. So we were in the defensive position, however we are going offensive. So I will say this about Angsters. When you have a rough start, you are still able to bounce back into the game and put your opponent in a position to where he is panicking. So yeah. Alright, so I'll just go to battle phase and I will attack. And then I will overkill.
Kill the second Hydra again.
And then I'll just overkill by half of his attack. And then I'll just take the pass. Now, he is doing lots of defense because he realizes that I kinda can't go in for my Water Leviathan. He's just probably trying to get into his biggest Tyrannos, which is actually a really big play.
The stall game is real, boys.
He literally just said the stall game is real. I don't know if you heard that, but he just said the stall game is real. You probably did. I saw my mic going off. Alright, so this is going to be really fun. I did get back him, but then to get him onto the field, I do have to stop. I will have to negate Water Leviathan's effect. So, I will then reactivate a second Gatry. And from there, I will just battle phase, swing in.
Infinity is at 0-0.
Wow, okay, that's a really
well,
powerful.
it's at 1,500, but still,
That's really powerful, actually. Alright,
yeah, but I gotta get things banished first.
Yeah. Alright, and I will pass. So from there, we now have protection. Now, I do know that effects are negated, but it's not really important. I do see my hand balancing. Now, for White Rose Cybers, you just need 3 monsters with 3 different attributes. I have Earth Water. This will get me to life, but I shouldn't use Balance Lord until I get more Angsters. Balance Lord will then start to pop off and trigger with those Angsters going into combos. So let's just attack, hope it works, and pass for the turn, because this is where I'm going. Like I said, I literally flipped the game around. I am in the offensive position. Angster is a really flexible deck. It is one of my favorite decks, besides Trickstars. So let's just keep going in. So I will go to battle phase, and I will just attack. And
You only get another Tyranno Infinity.
wow, that's a lot of infinities. That's a lot of
I'm really
damage.
stalling right now. I'm looking for cards.
Alright, no, just pass. Now, he said he's in a stalling position looking for cards. Now, that's really horrible. So, at-inkers have never shown themselves to be competitive or meta. They have been shown to be fun.
Sure you did.
However, I am just going in. I am showing the possibilities. Once I get these cards and locals open back up, I am having fun with this deck for days. Trickstars are my competitive baby, but I must have fun with these sometimes. And
Card.
so, anyways, I'll let him keep going, and let's see how his turn is.
And place it in 5th position. Pass.
Okay, so you're in a defensive position at the moment, from the looks of it.
Currently until I can draw the right card.
Okay, then. We got into a Signet mining. Okay, guys, I know it may have seemed like over-exaggerating, and I may be busting your drums. Also, sorry about the shyness in my videos. I finally grew a stage presence over time. So, Signet mining. If we discard the extra island, which already recycles itself, so it's not even needed at the moment, I can actually search for a Chi-Chi. Picari won't really get me anywhere. I do feel that way, so I'll probably go for the Chi-Chi. Alright, so, I will use Signet mining. I will discard extra island. And I will then search for
Fulgur.
I will search for oof, this is complicated. I will search for Doyan. Right.
There's 3 cards left in your deck.
Yeah, I know, right? Not all of us run 60, mate. Well, for youngsters, it would be really stupid to run 60 because you always want to try to get into Picari and a Chi-Chi, so running 60 is stupid.
True, but it also leaves you open to getting another.
Yeah, you're right about that. Right about that. I will not lie. Now, what Doyan did was give us another Gatry. Gatry will get us another link. So this is actually, again, rebuilding me up into Rival Cybers. Let's go. Okay. So I will activate another Gatry. I will stop Doyan's abilities now. Alright, so from there, I will special summon. Alright, so, I have options of places to go, right? I'm joking, of course I do. So, I think the right play would... I will link 3 using 1 Gatry, 1 Doyan, and my Bounty Lord into Fire Phoenix. Then I will use, Doyan's effect. Doyan will give me back another Ida Reborn, and Gatry will trigger. And from there, I will keep going into even bigger plays now. Alright, so let me just take a little nice peek at my Grieve, see what I have in there. Okay, we're looking good, okay. So guys, we have just pulled it off. Once I Ida Reborn into my Buru, I now have all different types. This will link 6 me into Rival Cybers. Okay, so, this is the main big goat monster of the deck that I used to near defeat Playmaker, but Playmaker, of course, made the protagonist Plot Armor come back. Gotta love this, right? I suggest you watch the anime. Alright, next from there, I will dump Doshin into my Grieve. I will special summon my Link, the only Link 6 in existence. I will link 6 into arrival of Cybers.
Alright.
Now, I will then activate this effect. Once return, I can target one other monster field, blow it up, and if I do, I can get a link. I can get a token.
Okay.
So I'll just blow that up, and I'll get a token raid points too. So this token is not really big at all.
0-0. So, anyway, you're gonna move out face and attack?
Yes, I will attack you for 4,000. And from there,
Take that.
pass. Now, guys,
Alright.
again, this is living proof. This is one of the most sustainable decks, and I like where it's going. So I do have to do some thinking,
That is it.
because this is a new deck
I did
list.
not draw what I was looking for.
Okay. Well,
Game.
I'm overkilling GG. I'm sorry. Fire Phoenix is forever a Phoenix. Okay,
You
GG.
can't really overkill, you can only kill me as much
Yeah,
as
I know. Yeah, I know. Alright, so that was GG. Alright, so I've been on pretty okay. I have the Balance Lord. I have the Chi-Chi. So, I would probably have to go for the Balance Lord into the Chi-Chi. And then I'll probably have to use a Chi-Chi to get Picari, and then wait till next turn for a Camping Method. Alright, I will normal summon Balancer Lord. Use Balancer Lord. I will special summon a Chi-Chi to my field. I will then use a Chi-Chi
Got it.
to search for... Actually, I will search for Hiyari. I will activate Hiyari to special summon. I will then special summon into Ling Rebo using a Balancer Lord. And from there, I will activate Hiyari. I will tribute Ling Rebo. I will get a Gatry to my hand. And then I will add Eyes Ritual since I use a Link monster. I will then activate Gatry. Because why not? Gatry is always fun to activate. I will then use Eyes Ritual. I will bring out Water Leviathan using Gatry by himself to get Water Leviathan. Gatry will then trigger. I will then activate Idle Reborn to bring back Gatry, and then from there I will special summon into Fire Phoenix. Using 1, 2, and 3. And from there I will take my pass. Alright, so from there that was really good. I got Water Leviathan, which will let me camp, and then I got Fire Phoenix, which is even more camp because he brings himself back every standby phase if he was destroyed. So that is perfect for me at the moment. Now this is going to be interesting where this is going to go from. So now it's his turn. He said he's running his Time Lord, so I may probably lose this because I keep telling him.
Set a card. Summon.
No, he has to summon a Time Lord, which
Attack Water Leviathan.
is really annoying. Okay? Because Water Leviathan doesn't even have attack!
Do you have a response?
No response.
Okay.
No responsing at all. It is just going horrible. Because then his effect will start to trigger.
Do you have a response?
No response.
The monsters return to their field, or extra deck is there from there, and you will take 600, and I will end phase.
Okay, activate Dark Ruler no more. It just disconnected me. Alright, let's get started. Again. Oof. Heat. So, we're going against Time Lords. Let's go.
Alright, you go first.
Hand! Oh, I'm so sorry. Hand is actually pretty clear. It's really easy. Just sack it and Chi-Chi. Get a Pagari. Will trigger. So this will be perfect opening. Actually, pretty good. So, I will activate Signet Mining, discarding a Chi-Chi for a Pagari. So, pretty standard play. Pagari is Pagari. Get Angster Island. Then from there, activate Angster Island. Then I will special summon into Langribo. Then I will use Angster Island. I will bring out a Chi-Chi. From there, a Chi-Chi will activate. I will use a Chi-Chi to get Doyon. Then I will special summon into Cypress Wicked. Now from there, I will then use Angster Island again to bring out Doyon. Then I will chain both of their effects. I will then use Cypress Wicked to banish Langribo. Then I will use Doyon's effect to bounce Pagari. Then I will get Brew to my hand. From there, I have to special summon into Transco Tiger. I will then activate Angster Island. I will special summon Brew from my hand. I will then use Brew's effect. I will dump Gatry into my grave. Then from there, I will then activate Transco Tiger. Special summon Cypress Wicked. I will then special summon into Dark Templar. And then from there, I will then activate Angster Island. I will special summon Pagari. And then I will then use Dark Templar's effect. I will get back Doyon and Buru. Now from there, I will then special summon...
Maybe a good play. It was the fact that you're going first.
Alright, I will then link summon into Fire Phoenix, and I will pass. Now, you're probably wondering why did I go into a main combo. The reason why is because Fire Phoenix doesn't really helps you go about going first, because going second, perfect, but since I'm going first, I do have to wait with the Fire Phoenix. I do have the Banster Lord and Baru, so I will probably use those two by themselves to go into my link sets. He brought out another Time Lord.
Attack your Dark Templar. Do you have a response?
Let me just look at something real quick. No response. A Chi-Chi only works in combination with Fire Phoenix, so using Dark Templar to get that through was horrible.
Then you will take 2,300 damage.
Okay.
You will then activate Advanced Draw to destroy it and draw 2 cards.
Okay. Cool with that.
I will special summon Time Maiden, activate her effect, and add
So using Time Maiden is a big thing in Time Lords. Time Maiden helps search out any Time Lord, and it will go out pretty well for them. Alright, so I will normal summon Balance Lord. Use Balance Lord's effect. I will then do any responses.
activate this response, and I will remove my Keonk to negate your effect.
Okay. From there, I will battle phase, and I will attack.
I have response. You switch Scarecrow.
Alright, and I will pass. he just used Spell Scarecrow. Now, Swift Scarecrow, sorry. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. He's not running anything that you will probably fight.
I will banish.
I will probably have to shove this into his brain
For a Time
to
Lord.
get it for me.
Deck.
But I'll try.
I will.
So yeah, let's see what he's doing. He's getting a lot of Time Lords at the moment, so he's probably ramping pretty far to just playing his 4,000 attacker Time Lord, which is pathetic compared to my beams. Plus, if he does 4,000 to me, I'm not gonna let him kill anyone because he kind of just forgot my reason to exist.
Do you have a response?
Let me just read something. Turn, okay. The response.
I will move to phase 2. Your graveyard gets shuffled back into your deck. And then I will set a card and end phase.
Just set a card.
I got 1,000 approved.
Interesting. Alright. So, I will normal summon Baru. Use Baru's effect to send. Why not dump my good old friend named Dushin? Alright, from there, I will then use Katri to negate Baru's effects. Direct Kill Baru trigger. I will get back to Dushin. Alright, next I will. Oh, so sorry. Next I will link summon into Arrival of Cybers using 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be all. Alright, special summon. Alright, I will special summon to Arrival of Cybers using 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will just use everything on my field. I will then have Gatru trigger. Right, he is now at 4,000. I will activate this effect. Alright, I will destroy your face now. Which was literally saying it. And,
Field to the graveyard.
I will create a token.
My effect. His effect. There we go. I will then add. I will add another Lazion to my hand.
Okay.
You may continue your turn.
From there, I will just link summon into Lane Reba, and, I will pass. Now, if you're wondering why I do that, I do have Goosery in my hand. So, if he probably most likely will go for Lane Reba. Lane Reba will then die. I will get that out. Then next turn, if my hand goes well, I might be able to get into Transco Talker, which will then get me back my Fire Phoenix. Sorry.
Alright, shuffle back to my deck. I will summon Lazion.
Okay.
Face. I will attack your the Arrival of Cybers. Do it in phase 2.
Okay.
Shuffle it back into your deck. You take another 1,000.
Okay. I will special summon out Goosery. friend there. I will just pass.
Well,
So there's not much I can do against Time Lord
my deck because it was effect.
because he's kind of just stopping a lot of things, and they can't be destroyed by better card effects. So he's kind of useless.
Face.
And he's having my life. Okay.
Main phase 2. Spect activates. Your life total is halved.
Okay.
1,350. Main phase pass.
And draw. I will normal summon Doyon. I will then use Doyon to bounce Doshin. I will then use Doshin to special summon himself. I will then make I will then use Doshin so I love Fusion. I will activate I Love Fusion. That's weird. Somehow it got discarded. Which is weird.
What?
No, the effect didn't go through, which is weird.
Fusion Symbol 1 Cyberse Fusion Monster from your action deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. If you use your adding Mr. Monster's fusion materials, you can also use one monster your opponent controls a material. You can only activate one to add Love Fusion per turn.
Yeah, but it's weird is that the effect didn't go off. But it's whatever. I will just link 3 into Fire Phoenix. And then I will use Doyon. I will get back my I Love Fusion. And I will pass.
Here's my deck. I will summon Camion, battle phase, attack here. Cyberse. Main phase 2. I will shuffle your Rival Cyberse. Your deck didn't happen.
It's unaffected.
Forgot he's unaffected by card effects.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out
Doesn't matter though.
I was trying to figure out what you
Also, my card has 3,000 attack for some reason.
Oh, Goosery makes it to where he has 3,000.
Why?
It just does. Alright, I will activate Hiyari. Use Hiyari. I will then blow up Fire Phoenix. I will add Oil of Life into my hand and Ice Ritual.
I think the flaw in the design of that Ignisters is that they have very limited removal. So you can leave a lot of spells and traps on the field.
The only
And on
removal.
top of that, yeah, the only removal is the Rival Cyberse.
No, the only removal is Light Dragon when Pegasus on arrival.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Pegasus is spelled.
And on top of that,
Dragon. It's monsters.
And on top of that, the Rival Cyberse is literally just a big beat stick with a destruction ability, which is kind of great, but not that great.
I don't ever
I
expect.
mean, albeit the ability to negation helps, but it doesn't. Don't attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm passing.
Alright, I'm gonna summon Card D, activate Card D, it's my end phase.
Alright, I will draw. Interesting. Alright, let me just take a quick look at where I can go. Alright, I will activate Silent Mining. I will discard Angster Island. I will search
Alright.
for Gary. I will summon Gary. And I will use Gary to add Utter Reborn. I will activate Utter Reborn. I will special summon Doyan. Then I will use Doyan. I will get back Hiyari. I will then activate Hiyari. I will special summon it. From there, I will special summon into Fire Phoenix. And can you stop my attack?
We'll have to see.
Alright, I will just get another Utter Reborn. And from there, I will go into battle phase. And I will attack for 4k.
Will not make any effect. I go through. I will activate him. Place him down. Then I can special summon. Special summon Camion.
Now this is just really annoying because now I can't attack Camion and kill him, but Camion goes away, but I can at least kill him with Water Leviathan. Alright, I will swing at him with Water Leviathan.
In response, activate Erlen Kribo and prevent him from attacking.
Alright, and from there, I will
Can you attack with Fire Phoenix as well?
pass.
Yes. Alright. Get back into my deck. I will set a card. I will repose Parry Knight.
Okay.
And fade.
Alright, I will draw. Alright, let me see. I will activate Utter Reborn. I will get back Gwen. Alright, from there, I will not use Gwen's effect. I will norm summon the Gray. And use the card. I'll get Utter Reborn. I will then special summon into Light Dragon.
Alright, sure.
I will then activate Light Dragon. I will get rid of Doyan and I will kill Parry Knights. And from there, I will go into battle phase and swing at you with Royal Cybers.
Yes, this game.
Game.
I messed up.
So that was really close. Now, he was at advantage in the beginning.
My main
However,
problem was I targeted the rival Cybers with I don't know the card right now, but yeah, Camion. And I forgot he isn't affected by card effects. Anyway.
alright, so there was a major flip. He
Is
screwed
that
up,
everything we need for
but
the
it
video?
allowed me to be really good, and I did pretty well. So,
Drake?
So if you guys want to see more, just let me know. And like I said, you'll get more in depth. This was just to quickly test really what I need. So anyways, I'm out.